Okay, Robert. Now I want you to tell me all your fears. What are you afraid of? Let me break you apart piece by piece in order to then put you back together again in society's perception of a normal, productive member of the community. Let me delve into your soul and... Okay, I'm just gonna stop it right there. I've never had a therapist, so I don't know what one sounds like. But... clues in the name. So growing up in B-Town, I was no stranger to the city. We have our chavs, we have our shitholes. I'm not afraid of these things because I've grown up with them. Horsey Island isn't actually that big. I could probably walk from one side of the island to the other in less than an hour. But let me tell you, Mrs. May, there's a lot of poverty in this city, and not even Gary Roberts' magic could solve that shit. There's something about London's vastness that just puts me on edge. As an 8-year-old with Freeview, I'd be sitting there late at night, and what do I see on Sky 3? This is Ross Kemp on gangs, okay? Scientifically proven by Phil Mitchell to be the hardest man in the universe. And he's on my television with some young black youths trying to look as intimidating as possible, talking about how the government has given the gangs guns in order to kill each other with them. Even as an 8-year-old, I knew that sounded a bit far-fetched. But London is a massive place with millions of unknown people. The chances of at least one gang there having a gun is basically 100%. Man goes there, man dies. Smithy boy, blah blah. I don't go to London very often, and whenever I do, I go to different places. Usually it would be the touristy places, Buckingham Palace, the Tower of London, Millwall. But the place is so big and different, you could cross a road and walk into a completely different area. I went on a trip with my football team to visit stadiums in London, step off the tube near Upton Park, and well, Toto, it doesn't look like we're in Kansas anymore. Also, my dad would always travel around the country for his work, and he'd tell me stories about the places in London that he visited. Usually he'd talk about the interesting people he met or the areas he had to go into. But of all the bad places he told me about, the one that stuck in my head most was Shoreditch. Ah, gentrification. It was a problem for Furious back in 91, and it's a problem in parts of London here now. I ain't a fool. I know when places ain't for me. Don't you know it? And as for the people that love London, fine. Go live there. I heard it was a great place for first time buyers.